Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Ulta and Target. Starting off at Ulta, in the makeup section, I spotted these Tarte lip glosses, and they have so many new things at Ulta. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, so I'll be going over a lot of new beauty items like makeup, fragrance, body care, different things like that. But normally I don't come in the makeup section, but this definitely caught my eye. They have stuff to shimmer, plump, oil, melt, all of that. Next up is NYX's new collection called Smushy. This is a matte collection, and I do like NYX products, especially their lip care. You know, I'm obviously gonna go like for the nudes and the browns, but they do have a bunch of pretty colors. Maybelline has come out with a new Colossal Bubble. I used to wear Maybelline mascara all the time, including the original Colossal one, so I do like their mascaras. Now let's take a look at Tree Hut. I did a review on all of these, but I did find some new products in Ulta, including this flower milk. Oh my gosh, guys, this is way better than what I found at Target. So flower milk pretty much smells like a milky, creamy scent mixed with pink florals. Trust me, this one is way better than the rest of these new ones that came out. It's really, really good. Now, as far as these products, this is called body serum. It's supposed to brighten and hydrate. The texture seems like a watery lotion, so maybe it's supposed to be like a lightweight type of, moisturizer instead of lotion. Unfortunately, I didn't get to try these, but I did spot these new hemp lotions called Joy and Desire. I heard about these new Method body washes, but I didn't realize it's like related to like psychic stuff, so I'll just let you guys know what it smells like. This has pear, red berries, and mandarin, and this is my least favorite. I think the pear and mandarin mixture is pretty sharp in there, but this one smells like a tropical sweet scent. For sure, this one is the best one. My second favorite is Marshmallow, Vanilla Bean, and Spun Sugar. I honestly thought this would be like my top one out of the three, but it does smell good. It's just really, really light. So that is my review on the new Method body washes. I did find a new Tony Moly collection called Plum Bum. This is supposed to be aimed at like firming your skin, kind of like Sol de Janeiro has their Boom Boom cream. So I wanted to look at Kopari to see if I spotted anything new, and I found Pink Guava. And for a body mist, this is actually pretty strong. So this mist is called Pink Guava, and obviously this would be perfect for the summer. This has top notes of guava, mandarin, and mango, middle notes of papaya, tiara flowers, and coconut nectar, and the base is vanilla and sandalwood. My thoughts on this is that it has a very strong sweet scent of guava. You're getting the mango, the papaya, the vanilla smells very sweet, but overall this is all wrapped around like a very flirty pink scent. I really like this body mist. Now I wanted to look in the men's section to see if I see anything, and I kid you not, I always pass by this and never bother to look. So if you guys remember in my Urban Outfitters video, I did a review on all of these, and I told you guys these smell pretty decent. So make sure if you're looking for a men cologne, or if you're a man watching this, don't pass up this area. Now I wanted to check out what this was. It's called Speakeasy. On the bottle it mentions tonka, musk, and bergamot. Believe it or not, a lot of men online look for barbershop scents, so this is a good barbershop cologne. You really are picking up like the brightness from the bergamot, the tonka. It just is like a familiar scent of a barbershop. So if that is what you're looking for, definitely pick up this one. I mean, it's called Blind Barber. So back to these fragrances. Like I said, I did a review on my Urban Outfitters video. Double Dare is probably the only one that I didn't find there, but that one is a smooth, deep, masculine vanilla. It actually smells pretty good. So like I said, this whole collection is decent, but I do really like that Double Dare one. Next up to the women's fragrance is Love by Vera Wang. I completely forgot about this. I couldn't find it anywhere, and as you can see, it is pretty much sold out. I did try the tester though, and guys, even though like the bottle is very unique, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't impressed by this fragrance. I am impressed by the bottle though. Obviously it looks like a diamond ring. As far as the scent, if you don't like jasmine, I don't think you're gonna like this. There is a smoothness to it. Like, I can understand why someone would use this as a wedding day fragrance because of like the white florals, but this white floral is a little bit different. But overall, this is just not for me. Next up, if you like Lake and Sky, they do have new body mist. I don't know if you guys know about this, but they have about 4 different scents, so let's try them out. The first one is strawberry and air. This is a very fresh, airy strawberry. It's nothing to run to the store about. The next one is sun-kissed and manoi. This is a very solary tropical flower, but it does have sandalwood definitely in the dry down. The next one is sheer fig and salt. The name pretty much sums this one up, hence the sheer part, but it's not overly strong. It's probably like the lightest out of the 4. So the 4th one is Cosmic Cocoa and Musk. This has a very creamy coconut, aimed at summer for sure, and this one is definitely warmer than the others, so that is my take on their new body mist. So I found this on an end cap, and I think I did a review of this before. This is called Love Core Black Cherry, and this definitely has a very deep black cherry scent. I would say it's on the synthetic side, and there was something in the dry down that I wasn't a fan of. Now, I did a review on Noyz products, but did you know they have new body mist? And girl, these are strong. The first one is Listen Honey. These have quite a bit of notes, so I'm just going to tell you my take on it. Overall, this smells like honey. It smells like caramel. I'm picking up a lot of the vanilla and a hint of the ginger and cocoa. I really like this one. If you love honey, you should definitely try this. The next one is Salty. This was better than I expected. You smell coconut, like sweet coconut, but you still get that airy saltiness, kind of aquatic notes to it. Has a bit of floral, so this one was better than I thought it would be. For the last one is Juicy Chaos. This was my 3rd favorite. My kids liked it more than me, so I definitely am picking up some of the citrus, a sweet citrus at that, some of the ginger. The moss and the vetiver is detectable. It's not like overly strong, but it makes it smell a little bit weird. So my favorite was Listen Honey, second favorite was Salty, and the 3rd one was Juicy Chaos. They did have spray tan, but listen, I didn't feel like asking them to unlock it, so I just left it there for another time. They actually had Snif's Crumb Couture, and I have been waiting to smell this. This was always an online thing, so they actually have it in stores, and I was pretty shocked at it. It was just on a big display with a bunch of Snif products. So this has Croissant Accord, Wild Berry Jam, Black Currant, Toasted Vanilla, and Sandalwood. I was picking up that buttery croissant scent with the jam. It smells like a bakery in a bottle. It smells delicious. Now moving on to Target. I know that a lot of people still aren't shopping at Target, but I do want to show you the new product. So if you decide to get it there or elsewhere at Ulta or online, you do have that option. So for Tree Hut, I did spot the Pink Champagne Body Serum, and this is a bit stronger than the other ones. You're definitely picking up that sweet pomegranate, and the rose is strong. They have other scents just like Ulta did. This is vanilla. This is going for $11.99, so you might want to price compare. Just really depends on where you're shopping at. They do have the body washes, including the newer scents like Santal Haze, as well as the moisturizing shave oil. Now, they don't have any new beloved products. I did a review on the pistachio ice cream before and wasn't really a fan of the body mist. The candle does smell a bit different than the body mist though. I did not know that Shea Moisture had body washes. Did you guys know that? I always knew about the beauty bars, but these body washes smell amazing, all of them. So they have African black soap, coconut and hibiscus, raw shea butter, 100% virgin coconut oil, and manuka honey and oatmeal. So some of these are a little bit lighter than the others, but like I said, overall they smell pretty good. Black African soap, the virgin coconut oil, and the manuka honey are the lightest. My favorite had to have been the coconut and hibiscus. Now let's get into the new EOS Creme de Pistachio, because girl, this is good. This is good. For all my gourmand lovers, you are gonna love this. Think of their vanilla cashmere lotion mixed with the pistachio glaze from Bath and Body Works. That is exactly what it smells like. So maybe if you want to save a little bit of money, you can just mix those two and then you're gonna get creme de pistachio. Now to the food section, they do have Dolly Parton's new frozen foods. I wanted to look at what new ice creams they have, and they have quite a bit. So Jenny's has some of those ice cream sandwiches and some interesting flavors like watermelon taffy, brambleberry crisp, and gooey butter cake. Now I don't know if that's gonna be bluebells. At the bottom they have some ice cream bars, and Target has some new summer flavors like peach cobbler, strawberry angel food cake, tart cherry blast, mango sweet cream, and spicy lime margarita. I wanted to look in their back to school section and I found this 2-in-1 lunchbox, which to me doesn't make any sense. Apparently you can put your sandwich on one side and then fruit and snacks on the other. I don't get why you would need to push it. Don't you just lift it and grab the snacks out? I don't know. I don't get it. So these are some color theme like lunch boxes, bento boxes, water bottles. I wanted to look in the toy section with my kids, and they have like the Wednesday stuff. And guys, who pulled her bangs up again? Do y'all remember I showed you this happened at Five Below? People are still doing that. Poor Wednesday. Okay, they did have like, her wig, some toys, that hand toy. I also seen that at Walmart as well. The ILY Disney dolls are pretty popular. They do have some new ones like Daisy from Mickey Mouse Playhouse, Bo Peep from Toy Story, and Bambi. Oh my gosh, this one is so cute. Look at the ears on the hoodie. This is definitely for like Disney lovers for sure. Okay guys, that is it for my walkthrough and review. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.